Okay, children, a very good morning. Today we'll be doing the summary of Bond of Love. Alright, we have done this chapter in 3 videos. So today I'll summarize in one go. Alright, the author gets a baby bear by chance. The Bond of Love is a story of love and friendship between a pet bear cub and the author's wife. He got the bear cub for her by accident. 2 years ago, they were passing through the sugarcane fields near Mysore. People were driving away the wild pigs from their fields. Some were shot dead and others escaped. Suddenly, a sloth bear came out of the fields. He was panting in the hot sun. The actual incident which had happened, the author did not want to shoot at her. One of his companions shot the bear on the spot. They came near the fallen animal. They saw a baby bear riding on his mother's back. The little bear ran around the dead body of his mother. He was making a pitiful noise. He was very disturbed on seeing this because he was so small. Then he ran away into the sugarcane fields. Author's present to his wife. At last, the author was able to catch him. The little bear struggled to free himself. He tried to scratch him with his long hooked claws. They put him in a gunny bag. They brought him to Bangalore. The author presented the little creature to his wife. He gifted her that. She was delighted. The cub was a male. She named it Bruno. How baby bear is brought up. The author's wife looked after the baby bear like her own child. She loved her immensely. Bruno soon took to drinking milk from a bottle. He started eating and drinking a lot of things. He ate porridge, vegetables, fruits, nuts, meats, rice, eggs. He drank tea, milk, coffee and even beer and liquor. Now, how baby bear spends time. They had 2 Alsatian dogs. The baby bear became friendly with the dogs and all the children. He enjoyed himself freely with them. He spent his time in playing and running into the kitchen. He also slept in their beds. Now a strange incident. One day an accident befell him. The author had put down barium carbonate in the library. It was a poison. It was put down there to kill rats. Bruno entered the library and ate some of the poison. He suffered from a stroke of paralysis, but he dragged himself slowly to the author's wife. He was weakening rapidly. He was vomiting and breathing heavily. Taken to a veterinary surgeon. He was taken to a veterinary surgeon. 10 cc of antidote was given to him. His condition remained unchanged. Okay, that poison hadn't really entered his body. Children, this thing I am not explaining you because this is in general English, and the chapter which I have taught you, I have explained you everything very precisely. Okay, this is just a revision and one go of the chapter. Bruno got up and enjoyed a good meal. Another time, the little bear drank a gallon of old engine oil. Gallon means lots of liters and liters. But it had no ill effects whatever on him. But he was safe that time. His joyful feats. Months roll on. Bruno had grown in size. He had equaled the 2 in heights. He even looked bigger than them. At times, he was playful and mischievous, shaitan, naughty. He was fond of them all. Above all, he loved the author's wife. She loved him too. She had changed his name from Bruno to Baba. The baby bear could also do a few tricks. At her command, Baba could wrestle or box. He would hold a stick like a gun, but because of the tenant's children, he had to be chained most of the time because he was too huge and big, so he had to be under chains. Bruno sent to zoo in Mysore. The author, his son and friends advised her to give Baba to the zoo at Mysore. He became very big. He couldn't be kept at home. At last she consented, agreed. A letter was written to the curator as in the person who was taking care of the zoo. The zoo sent a cage from Mysore in a lorry and Baba was packed off. Now Bruno missed at home. But all of them missed Bruno greatly. His wife wept and was insolable. Means she was crying a lot. She was disheartened. For few days she would not eat anything. She wrote a number of letters to the curator of the zoo. Even Baba was inconsolable there. He refused food too. He was well but looked thin and sad. The author stopped his wife from visiting Mysore for 3 months. She was adamant, means angry. At last she took his wife to Bruno or Baba. Author's wife visits Bruno in the zoo. Friends had guessed that Bruno would not recognize her, but the moment Baba saw her, he recognized her. He cried with happiness. He was so happy seeing her. She ran up to him. She patted him through the bars. He stood in delight. He was very happy. Both of them actually were very happy to see each other. This bond of love was so pure. She would not leave the cage for 3 hours. She gave him tea, cakes, ice creams, etc. At last, the closing time came. They had to leave now. Now getting Bruno back to home. The author's wife wept bitterly. She kept crying. Baba also cried bitterly. Even the heart curator was sad and moved. She requested him to send Baba back. He showed him his helplessness. Baba was now the government property. Then they went to the superintendent. She pleaded with tears in her eyes. The superintendent was a kind-hearted man. He consented, agreed. He also lent them a cage for transporting Baba back to Bangalore. Baba was driven into a small cage. He hoisted on the top of the car. Now he had come back, Bruno back home. At home, an island was made for Baba. It was 20 feet long and 15 feet wide where he would stay. He would be there, okay? Just the way it was made in the zoo. It was surrounded by a moat. It was 6 feet wide and 7 feet deep. A wooden box was kept for Baba to sleep in at night. Straw was placed inside to keep him warm. In a few days, Baba was released in the island. He was delighted. The author's wife spent hours sitting there. Baba sat on her lap and Baba was 15 months old now and quite heavy. Now the love between man and animals. So children, it is the story of man's love in friendship with the baby bear. Okay, how deep it was, how pure it was. The baby bear has many human quality. He has sense of love, affection and loyalty. He could recognize his mistress even after so long and kept weeping for him, for her, didn't eat the food, was feeling terrible. He was crying always, worried. Okay, so it was a very pure bond that both of them shared with each other. This is the same thing in Hindi, not required. Okay children, do go through it and I want you all to again write summary of at least 2 pages and cover each and every incident of the chapter very properly. And same as I told you in earlier also, do give your voiceovers also. Children, I am saying you to give your voiceover so that if you have any misconceptions, or if you are not clear, your vocal systems is not clear, you are not able to speak English properly, this will boost your morale. Okay, because children, writing and speaking are two different things. Okay, I want you all to get prepared for your vivas also. All right.